Finland, Komula.
It was the Finn who was Mervin's opponent. Jarkko is deadpan as ever as he made his way to the hockey.
The King, Mervin King!
When Mervin followed into the stage, there was a mixed reaction from the crowd. Semi-finalist last year, finalist in 2002. The Ipswich Professionals won a host of titles, but not this one. Mervin had refuted any charge of gamesmanship. Would the criticism he'd received affect him in any way? We're going to join the match with Mervin in control, 2 sets up, but he's a leg down in the third. More commentary from Tony Green and John Part.
'81. $140.
So consistent around the treble 20 bed.
$100.
Well, look at that. We see a lot of low dart legs. Mervin with one in the 9 to 12 range, 3 under 15, and just 2 16 or more. Jarkko
100.
a little higher than that. 1 in the 13 to 15, 1 16 18, and 1 19 to 21. And you'd wonder how Mervin let him get that one.
145.
And Mervin, after the average is down now to 116, looking comfortable.
140.
Jarkko,
require
118,
116.
treble 20, still treble 20. Can't finish now.
100.
But Jarkko can.
require 80.
That's 20s he's going for. Needs treble for double 10. Not much help with that one.
60. Mervin, you require 16.
Double 8.
Game shot in the second leg. Mervin King. Third leg. Mervin to throw first. Game on.
Yes, excitement from Her Highness.
140.
I must say, throughout the match has been let off with these misfinishing, Mervin.
Well, you buy yourself time too with big scoring, so you know, he's finished half decently.
This another. It is.
180.
Oh, the ground in his there.
Yeah, for the 5th 180 for Mervin King.
57.
Doesn't want 180 here. It would be a bust.
90.
9-2 on left.
Well, he did that in 2 earlier.
60.
And it was also for an 11 dart game.
Well, this is another one. So treble 14, single 20.
51.
Nothing to do here for Jarkko. He can only hope for a chance if he gets a big score. But he won't. 100 not enough. Mervin King with double top to move himself 1 leg from the match and the quarters. Double 10. Double 5.
35.
Oh, just sort of stabbing at it. Not really a good stroke.
But yes, he'll be coming back for the 5.
And he'll need his best smooth stroke to get this double 2 after a 1. A double 2. It's pulling them slightly, and now awkward to get around.
3. Jarkko, you require 84.
Okay, treble 20, double 12. Can he finish? That is the big question. Double 12, 2 darts for it. Oh, he flicked that one.
Well, he is finished anyway.
No, it's just not happening.
Or finished.
Required 2.
He thin.
Double 1, that is a pretty good marker. And that's better.
No score.
Now that was unlucky. He really deserved it for that dart.
6.
He waits. He ponders. Can I hit double 3 or 2 double 2? Double 3. No, it's just not happening.
Mervyn, you require 2.
Heads down everywhere.
Just keep the first one high enough so you don't bust, and now you get this one in. That's the plan.
No score.
Wreck the averages as this leg.
Yarko, you require 6.
It's getting more exciting than winning in 10 down. The first smile.
Hey.
At last.
That'll get a cheer.
He has smiled for the first time.
Ever. Yeah.
Double 3. Yes!
James Charles.
Hey, you got a triangle.
Irving smile.
Yarko Komula. 4th leg. Yarko to throw first. Game on.
No throwing for the set. Wait for it. Yes, it's coming. Didn't want to.
60.
First smile in 3 championships.
Well, and he has a good chance, or good reason to smile, because he has a good chance of taking a set if he can throw well. This leg has the advantage.
100.
Back now to the rail matter. You say, John just said.
90.
Yarko, take the leg, gives him a set, and then there is hope.
140. 140.
Switching down, see the eye line there.
96.
Good mark of that first start.
105. Yarko, you require 105.
Needs treble 18 for double 16. 68 for this dart.
97.
Left double.
Mervyn, you require 106.
Options here, but treble 20 to leave 46. Treble 18 to leave double 16. Yarko's on his way back.
36.
Yes, a set could certainly get the crowd behind him. All he needs is a double 4 to make it 2-1 in sets.
James Charles.
And they're making their noise.
Yarko Komula.
Well, everybody's standing here for Yarko Komula. Look at that.
And Mervyn's hearing it.
4th set, first leg. Yarko to throw first. Game on.
At last, it's the finish for the first time, and here we go. That's giving confidence.
It all started with a smile.
41.
Oh, then. Is it changing?
$45. 55.
Well, there's the step-by-step average. You can see there, 93 and an 88.5. The first 2 sets for Komula, but look at King. 95.4 and 102.3. But what a drop, and that was due to the finishing. And Komula with 81.6. Well, is still in this match.
Well, even with that bad finishing, I still think that their scoring was down a bit. And I think that's also part of those. Those are very low numbers, considering how well they've been playing in the first 2 sets.
100.
156. King still on 305. This match is changing round.
140.
That leaves 165,
156.
which is not an outshot.
Be disappointed with that, but no finish for King. 86 for this start. Treble 18 would leave 32.
97. Yoko, you require 115.
Going for the 20s or the 19s. 19s is gone for. Treble 20, double 18. Double 18. Well done, lads.
Sharp in the first leg. Yoko Komula. Second leg, Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
And you can see them in the background. They're jumping up and down. They're certainly out for Komula
100.
to win this match.
And a key break indeed.
45.
But he won't break if he throws 45s against Mervyn.
140.
Yes, Mervyn moving back into the rhythm.
$95. 105.
He's won over 12 world-ranked singles events as Mervyn. Only a runner-up in this event.
59.
Will this be his year?
Mervyn, you require 156.
It's a good outshot for Mervyn. 2 treble 20s. Well,
100.
that's good enough in this situation. Yarko at 302. Now can't leave it out.
100.
Single 16, double top.
Mervyn, you require 56.
Well, he went for treble 16 there. Double 16.
Game sharp in the second leg. Mervyn King. Third leg, Yarko to throw first. Game on.
A nice 15 dart leg.
Yeah, and just going back to that outshot, Mervyn always takes in the treble 16s and trying to hit them on 56. He was in double 8, double 4,
45.
whichever way. So I don't think he was not trying for the trebles.
It helps you stay focused if you aim for a treble rather than a single.
Well, the treble 8 would have been double 16.
140.
It's one way to stop yourself from being sloppy in a way is to go for the trebles.
100.
How many times do we see guys go for these outshots where they need a single and that's the dart they miss? Because you sort of lose focus.
100.
Central hockey position. Side foot.
100. 43.
He's back in it now after that throw.
Yeah, Yarko needing to get a 140 though, you think, to really take full advantage. Hold his advantage.
140.
You ask and I will obey. Good cover. Yes.
128. Yarko, you require 100.
He's already done this twice in the match. Needs a treble 20. Still needs a treble 20. Double 18. Can he do it 3 times?
98. Mervyn, you require 90.
Options for Mervyn here. Treble 20, double 5. He's going for the ball. Ball it is. It's there!
Game sharp in the third leg. Mervyn King.
Ball up.
Now, well, that
Full
ball,
leg. Mervyn to throw first.
everything
Game
for
on.
Mervyn on this leg. Because this leg would take the match. And the anti-Royals are rallying.
125.
Like that, John.
$140.
Well, still the king in command.
60.
But it could turn now. It's his father.
This has been a good measured effort by Jarkko.
100.
Edging into the lead.
He'll be behind after these. Move across, try to get over the top.
Well,
100.
The thing is here for Jarkko is if he can manage to break, he will have to throw in a deciding leg to force it to a fifth set. And he's making a really good job of this effort. Fantastic darts, and no, let it know.
Oh, it's all happening. 81 left, Mervyn now, rattled. Sylvia Barnable there is right chasing.
81.
But treble 19 leaves double 12. Treble 15 leaves double 18. Double 12. Yes!
11 darts when he needed it most.
Komula.
Saved the match.
Fifth leg. Jarkko to throw first. Game on.
Okay. It's 2-2. Fourth set. They can take this leg, takes the set, takes us all the way.
54.
Not a very good start. Put every single effort into this one, Mervyn.
Well,
60.
unable to punish. That's got to make Jarkko feel a little more at ease. Maybe even close to a smile. Maybe not. He's talking to himself.
I think all the smiling's finished for him tonight.
59.
Certainly 6 darts without a treble. In contrast to that last leg, really vexing him.
100.
So now has to get into the trebles. We know that Mervyn can hit 180s for fun.
Oh, great first dart to follow.
100.
That's the way, Jarkko.
$60.
Moving ever closer to finishing points.
Can't leave a finish now. So Mervyn with the maximum
44.
could really grab this match. Just not
60.
finding it, is he, Tony?
No. That rhythm is gone. Ooh, on 204. 60 would only leave 144. He's taking the 19s. He's done well.
96.
Left 108. The palace is quiet.
100. Jarkko, you require 100.
A few options on this one. Could go 19s. Yes, a single 19 to leave double 16. Double 16 to take us all the way.
76. Mervyn, you require
Carl
121.
was ready to erupt, but this is match point. Treble 20. Treble 17. He can't finish. 84 left.
97.
But he's left double 12, double 16 coming
Jarkko,
in.
you require 32.
Must stay within himself, compose himself, and make sure of this. Double 16. Dropped it a bit tight. Needs to move over. It did. He got it.
And a fourth set. Jarkko Komula.
Everybody here is standing, applauding. He's fought his way back.
Final set, first leg. Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
Pandemonium at the lakeside. That's in a match. Already 3 darts gone. There it is, the last dart. Look at that reaction. Like starting a motorbike.
$123.
Well, he's continuing it.
180.
Back to where he started with the maximums. That's that flick. It's like a bit of the yips there.
123.
Oh, great leg of darts here.
$105.
116 left. The king. Yes, he's back into the treble.
100. Mervyn, you require 116.
Treble 20. Still treble 20, double 18.
60.
Well, this would bring the house down if he does this. He needs to treble 20 to start it. Won't get it. Still trying to tighten the vice of pressure on Mervyn King.
60. Mervyn, you require 56.
Single 16, double top. Went for that treble 16, now double 4. Double 2.
Well, this one a much more realistic chance for Yarko to break the opening leg of the 5th set. Needs a treble 19 or a bull. Well, he's gone a sensible way because this is a single 20. Will leave bull. It's double 5.
Oh, 85. Mervyn, you require 2.
Which way will he go? Double 1, I would think. That's the one.
Charge in the first leg. Mervyn King. Second leg, Yarko to throw first. Game on.
Intermingled, boos and cheers. But off we go. There we are. That's just like the yips. Trying too much. Putting every effort into it.
41.
Darts, we know it was dartitis when you start releasing and letting a loose dart go like that.
180.
Well, that's what we call excellence.
Well, plenty of cheers that time for Mervyn King.
60.
Has 180s, a 7th 180. I mean, he's been very productive.
41.
I've seen that a few times, haven't we, where he's had that loose dart, he's flicked it somehow. Not meaning to either.
100.
Back into the rhythm.
He's looking very good to break the throw of Komula here. And then I think that, well, if he takes this leg, Yarko's in big, big trouble. He's got out of too much already.
The trouble leaving 160.
100.
Already in the hockey, ready to let loose. Here we go. Single 20. He's already got
very careful not to get anywhere near the treble. Good third, but it's double top for 2-0 in the set. Double 10. Double 5.
Now then, they can't look.
Yarko, you require 100.
Well, he's had so many good pressure out shots. Can he get yet another?
We'll see. Treble 20. Still treble 20. Double 10. Not this time.
60. Mervyn, you require 10.
It's double 5. 1 double 2. Playing is Tracy. Double 2. Yes! That was a lifesaver.
Mervyn King.
A great dart for Mervyn King.
Third leg, Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
It's 2-0 up. He wants this leg for the match. Not getting the start he was looking for.
60.
We've seen Yarko come back from 2-0 down, and he still has to fight.
58.
Not capitalizing on the 60 from King.
Still the Abada one, along with Tracy King.
59.
9 darts in this leg from each player, from the 2 players combined. Not a treble to be found. That's the tension. Make it
60.
12.
And everybody just hoping that Yarko can keep the match going. Set to Tracy.
140.
Slipping away, but good cover.
97.
Well, that's a good first dart, and he's running away with the leg now.
83.
Well, that's not a good dart. It's left him 159. So a maximum here could really change everything.
And he's going for it. Yes, he's done it.
190.
As John commented there, 159 cannot be taken out with 3 darts. 39 scored.
Well, 106
59.
certainly can be.
Yarko, you require 106.
To break and to stay alive in the match.
Treble 80. Oh, he went for the other treble 20. Maybe that's as wise.
65.
He felt he had a good beat on it.
100.
Could have been better, but this will do if he takes it. Treble 20. He'll stay there. He's not going for the 16s. It's a double 10 for the match. And it's there. He's persevered. He's taken everything they've had to give him. And he's through to the quarterfinal. A gritty performance by Mervyn King.
Well, there we are. The King and Queen away from the stage. You've seen a remarkable match, a comeback fight from Yarko Komula. But at the end of the day, Mervyn King is still there.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
To know where to begin, and an epic match, and you really raised your game there.
Had to. Yarko's a fantastic player. We've played a few times. He got the better of me in the World Cup in the quarterfinal. Lad's a good player. Still going well above it. Had to really adjust to get the darts to come down. But you know, when you get mixed up in it and you go back to your normal throw, and it's just sailing high. It's pleased to get through there.
At times there you were fighting an opponent and the crowd as well.
Well, I wasn't expecting anything else, to be quite honest with you. You've got some silly-minded people out there that don't appreciate the players that run the stage, all the rules, all the officials. There you go. That's enough said about that.
You thrived on it. A few more boos next time, we probably wouldn't go amiss.
No, I mean, we don't need that in our sport. This is a gentleman's sport, you know. We go up there and we play properly. We don't have gamesmanship. I know people think I've done it for gamesmanship, and it wasn't at all. Anybody that knows me knows that. I've never cheated in my life, and I never will. If I go up there, I play fairly. If I win, I win. If I lose, there you go.
You'd probably be fair to say you've approached games with a better mental state. You weren't happy before you went out tonight, but you put that to one side.
Well, you try. You don't know whether you're going to until you actually get up there and play. You go up there with, I mean, personally, I think I've got a strong head. I can put most things out of my mind. So it's, over the last 10 years of playing this game, you have to. And I think I've learnt to. But you really don't know whether it's actually going to work until you get up there and play. And I mean, fair play to Yarko. He come back at me, but I really don't think I should have been 2 sets up, because he missed so many doubles in that second set. It was unbelievable. Thanks, Yarko.
Well, it did work, and you're in the last 8. Congratulations.
Thank you.